Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi, my name is Valentina. I'm a makeup lover and I like to test makeup products. In today's video, I'm going to test a new foundation, and I have this one by Dior. This is the new Dior Forever Skin Glow foundation. I'm going to test it for the first time today, side by side on my skin with the Dior Forever Skin Wear foundation, and I'll do a wear test. So if you're curious to know which one of these two is more long lasting on acne, textured, oily skin, just keep on watching. I have a new foundation to test in today's video, and I have this one by Dior. This is the new Dior Forever Skin Glow. In my last video, I tried the new Dior Forever Matte Foundation, the new Dior Forever Skin Wear, this one. And in today's video, I'm going to test the glowy foundation. This one is matte, and this one has a radiant finish. In my last video, I did a wear test for this foundation for more than 12 hours. So if you want to find out more about this foundation, I highly recommend you to check my last video. Today, I want to test this foundation. I want to apply it on one side using my beauty blender and on the other side using a sponge. And tomorrow, I want to apply these two foundations side by side on my skin and do a wear test to see which one lasts better on acne, textured, oily skin. Now, about this new Dior Forever Skin Glow. First, let's take a look at the packaging. It's in a glass bottle and it comes with a pump. Here I have the Dior Skin Glow and here I have the Dior Skin Wear. Dior Forever Skin Glow and Dior Forever Skin Wear. Matte and glowy. I have these two in the same shade, 0N. Glowy, matte. Here I have the Dior Skin Glow foundation, and here is the Dior Forever Skin Wear. Both in the same shade, 0N. Glowy finish, matte finish. Just so you know, they are scented, but the scent is not very strong. It's pretty and subtle. Okay, here on my hand, I don't see difference in the finish, but maybe I'll see it on my face. The foundations are made in France and has a 12 months shelf life. Now, about this new Dior Forever Skin Glow foundation. I'm going to read a few details. It is a hydrating glow foundation that's long-wearing and infused with a triple-action skincare formula for perfect skin, with or without makeup. Dior Forever Skin Glow provides up to 24-hour makeup wear and 48-hour hydration, combining high-perfection makeup and triple-action skincare. Its ultra-thin texture fuses with the skin to visibly even out the skin tone and reveal a natural-looking glow even in front of the cameras. Highlights: medium coverage, hyaluronic acid, radiant finish, long-wearing, SPF, and liquid formula. Before and now, natural glow perfection. Now, the same natural glow perfection. 24-hour wear. Now, 24-hour no retouch wear. Before, medium to high coverage. Now, same medium to high coverage. Before, 24-hour hydration. And now, 48-hour hydration. Before, floral care. And now has a triple action care, 1 week bare skin improvement. So this one has more skincare benefits and it's even more long lasting than the original formula. This one has the same claims, but it didn't last very well on my skin. Maybe I'll have a better luck with this one, but because it has a radiant finish, I have to say that I don't have high hopes for it to be long lasting on my acne, textured, oily skin. But we will find out together. Now, let's try it on my skin. I'm going to apply it on this side of my face using my beauty blender and on this side using a foundation brush to see which method works best for my skin. I usually get the best finish if I apply my foundations with my beauty blender, but I want to apply it on my skin with a brush for you guys. So let's get started. I want to quickly mention that on my skin right now, I have just my regular moisturizer on. And this is how my skin looks with and without this foundation on. This new Dior Forever Skin Glow foundation. Okay, gorgeous, natural radiant finish. It doesn't look greasy or oily. It's just radiant. And also my pores are blurred. I have enough coverage. My skin looks even and very good up close. I love the finish with the beauty blender. Now let's try it with the brush on this side. So this is how my skin looks with this foundation on. This new Dior Forever Skin Glow foundation. Sponge application, brush application. On my textured skin, I prefer the finish with a beauty blender because it looks more natural in real life. But the finish is pretty on both sides, so you can apply it using a beauty blender or a brush. I feel like I have a better finish with this glowy foundation than I had with this matte foundation in my last video. That's why I'm very curious to apply this side by side on my skin and to do a wear test. So I'll do the wear test tomorrow, and I'll insert that clip in this video. Now, about this new Dior Forever Skin Glow foundation. My skin looks even, my pores are blurred. I have enough coverage. The finish is natural. It doesn't look greasy or oily on my skin. My skin looks radiant and healthy. The formula is also nice and lightweight. It doesn't feel heavy or cakey on the skin. So for now, I really like the finish, but I want to save my fine impressions for the end of the video, after the wear test. Now, I want to see how all of the other makeup products will look on top of this foundation. I'm curious to see if I will still like it after my powders. So I'll leave this foundation for now. And next, I'm going to use some of my favorite makeup products, so I can have a fair test for this new foundation. I've used these makeup products before on my channel, and I have a first impressions video for everything, but I'll also list them down below. For my concealer today, I'm going to use this Chanel Ultra Le Tint. And I'm going to set everything in place with my Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder in the color Cherry Blossom Cake. I'm going to set this side of my face first, to see how the foundation looks with and without the powder on. And this is how the foundation looks with and without the powder on. Okay, it looks amazing with the powder on. I have oily skin, so I have to apply powder. But it looks gorgeous with and without the powder on. Okay, now my skin looks flawless with the powder on. My skin looks matte, but is not dry. So far, I'm impressed. But let's move on. For my bronzer today, I'm going to use this Givenchy Prisme Libre Bronzer Powder. As you can see, I've hit pan on it. It's that good. I love the color, I love the finish, and it's very long lasting on my skin. For blush, I'm going to use this one by Dior. And for highlighter, this one by Dior. I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup off camera and I'll be right back. I'm back and this is the finished makeup result. I've had a little too much fun with my makeup today. I got a little carried away. So let me know what you think about it in the comments. On my lips I have the MAC lip liner in the color Cool Spice with the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in Pillow Talk. And I also have a little bit of setting powder on top. On my eyes I have this eyeliner duo by Estee Lauder. For eyeshadow palette I use the Makeup by Mario Moonlight palette. For eyeliner, this one by Flower Nose. And for mascara, the YSL Lash Latex Mascara. Now, final impressions for my new foundation, this new Dior Forever Skin Glow foundation, before tomorrow's wear test. I have enough coverage. It doesn't look heavy or cakey. My pores are blurred. The finish is natural, and my skin looks very good up close with the foundation on. It looks very natural on my skin. I'm very impressed. I'll do the wear test tomorrow for these two side by side on my skin, and I'll insert that clip in this video. So if you're curious to know if this foundation is long lasting, and which one of these two foundations lasts better on my skin, on my acne textured oily skin, just keep on watching. Good morning. Today I'm going to do the wear test for these two foundations side by side on my skin. And I'll come back at the end of the day to see which one of these two is more long lasting on acne textured oily skin. So let's get started. On my skin right now, I have just my regular moisturizer on. I'm not going to use a primer or a setting spray. On this side, I'm going to apply the Dior Forever Skin Glow foundation. And on this side, the Dior Forever Skin Wear foundation. Gorgeous, natural finish. I love it. So here is the Dior Forever Skin Glow foundation. Now I'm going to apply the Dior Forever Skin Wear on this side. And this is how these two foundations look side by side on my skin. Dior Forever Skin Glow on this side, and Dior Forever Skin Wear on this side. Glowy radiant finish and matte finish. What do you guys think? Which side looks better? Let me know in the comments. Now, I'm going to quickly finish the rest of my makeup. And this is my skin with the powder on. For blush and highlighter, I'm going to use this Jellyfish palette. And this is the finished makeup look for today. This is how my skin looks with these two foundations on. Skin glow on this side and skin wear on this side. You guys, let me know which side you think looks better. Let me know in the comments. My skin looks pretty much the same on both sides. The finish is very nice and natural. I'll come back at the end of the day to show you how my skin looks with these two foundations on. I plan to wear them for 12 hours. So if you're curious to see which one of these two is long lasting on my acne textured oily skin, just keep on watching. Again, it's the end of the day, and this is how my skin looks after 12 hours with these two foundations on. With the Dior Forever Skin Glow on this side, and with the Dior Forever Skin Wear on this side, without any touch-ups. What do you guys think? Which side you think looks better? Glow foundation, matte foundation. The foundations were very comfortable on my skin today. They look very natural and pretty on the skin. But I feel like the glowy foundation lasts a little bit better and looks more natural on my skin. Because on this side, the foundation looks more separated. So it's crazy to say, but I feel like I like the Dior Forever Skin Glow foundation more. This one looks more natural and lasts a little bit better than the Dior Skin Wear foundation. But let me know in the comments which side you like most. I'm very excited to try both of these two foundations again. But I feel like I'm a little bit more excited about this Dior Forever Skin Glow foundation. These are not the most long-lasting foundations I've ever tried. But for everyday makeup, they look very pretty on the skin. So I will test these more, and I'll keep you updated about them in my upcoming videos. But guys, let me know what you think about these new foundations. Let me know which one you like and why. And let me know what other makeup products we plan to test next. But that's everything for today. I hope this video was helpful and I hope you like it. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more honest makeup reviews. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!